midfield. Fordham against Hofstra in the Rams home opener. We are underway. Quickly ahead. Hofstra will control early on.
It'll be interesting. Coach Ritter said that his team played possession and more direct and some direct play. Last year they played more direct and had a lot of success. He said this year so far they've played a lot more possession soccer, and we'll see how that plays out today. He said at times they play a little too indirect for his liking, but hopefully he's looking to score some goals here tonight.
Early on, an attacking chance for Hofstra that will hit off a Fordham leg and go out for a corner kick. Hofstra's first to the handing over it. Holset whips one at the near post, but that will go harmlessly into the side netting for a Fordham goal kick.
Serve it behind, and Hofstra will be not pleased with that start right there.
Rams will look to build out of the back early here. Played ahead. This is McFarlane on it. Tristan McFarlane. Pass in the middle. And Hofstra now can control with Ellen Holset. One back by the Rams. McFarlane with a step. And Hofstra can look forward. Iglesias sprays it out wide to Holset. Gets the cross wrong, and it's out for a Fordham goal kick.
And we'll see if Hofstra keeps the ball and plays in the midfield a little bit to try to find the gaps, or if they look to go direct and play things forward a little quicker.
Marissa Cran at right back, dribbling forward. A back pass, going to have to come and get this one, and it's cleared ahead. In the middle, once again, the Pride doing good work in the midfield. A foul drawn in the middle, a free kick for Hofstra.
We won't hear much from any of them tonight.
Hofstra now looking to build out from the back. This is Christian Agostinello. For Olivia Pierce, out to the far side. Pierce plays it ahead. Fordham well positioned to win it back. On the spin, Christian Kokoza gives it away. Hofstra in the attacking third. And now with McFarlane, the Rams will look to build. Down the far side. Good challenge put in. That'll be a throw-in for the Rams.
Yeah, back. It'll be interesting to see if the counterattack is something that may be there for the Rams tonight.
Pierce for Hofstra will clear that one away. McFarlane. Last touch there off Julia Holton. And Hofstra can bring some numbers forward. Iglesias trying to bring it down. It will be Holton to get it started again. Holton with a step for McFarlane. Olivia Redden goes long.
Yeah, both teams kind of in the feeling out process, looking to see if they can switch play and keep possession and get it from one side out the other. Time is or play through the midfield to give an opportunity in the attack.
Caroline Monahan lunges that one forward, but it's harmly into the grasp of Kuzmich in the Hofstra net.
Yeah, Monahan playing a traditional, like a number 10, a deep striker, a big target player, transferred from William and Mary, and is someone who, as a target player, Fordham will need to find to hopefully lead them to some success.
Hofstra now with some numbers forward. Sprayed out wide for Holset, but good defending by Julia Holton. Kokoza for Holton. Now the Rams will look to build out from the back. And now it's Hofstra. Some space here on the near side. But Annabelle Hoffman will have to go the other way. Runs into a long ball forward off the free kick. Iglesias dropping deep, headed away by the Rams. And they'll look to quickly break the other way. Got some runners, ball through, looking for Monahan. That won't be too far for her.
And not a bad idea, and that's what I was talking about as far as when Hofstra sits attack may be there to make chances against the run of play, possibly for the Rams.
Do you think that's Fordham's probably best chance to get some offense going with the talent that Hofstra has in the middle and up front?
It's possible that may be their best chances, but I think it's still early on, and we'll have to see how this match plays. But the fact that Fordham is dropping deep, the fact that Hofstra may have players forward might give the best chance on a counterattack.
It's Holton with some space on the left side. Blocked away. Will be a Hofstra throw. So the Pride look to get some offense going. Now Annabelle Hoffman in the middle. Long ball out to Thorels Dodish.
Has been compact and strong in the back. Certainly, Julia Holton, a freshman, getting a start against a strong team like this so far has shown that she's strong on the ball, looks poised, and
Marissa Kren restarts it for Fordham. The Rams get to that loose ball. Have some space to attack. Well done in the middle by Hofstra. Looking for Iglesias down the middle. Olivia Redden has that one marked.
Good work by Redden, especially.
Off the throw. And it will be a goal kick for Fordham.
Done. Kudos to the staff, the facility staff, for getting it done, in time for the both teams' home openers. And the field turf, certainly Coach Nillerud and his team are pleased with having the soft turf, which after a while on field turf, very difficult to play with. And interesting, speaking to Coach Ridorf, he was concerned about how his team would adjust to a new turf as opposed to what they have at Hofstra, which is much older and certainly plays faster than the turf here.
It's definitely something to keep an eye on as Hofstra look to get into the attack here with Iglesias.
I think both teams happy to have nice soft turf, and especially the goalkeepers, because that can be kind of tough on the body with the old turf as it gets worn.
On the far side, collision there and a ball into space. Hofstra have it marked with Anya Sutner. That ball, though, is easily dealt with by Holton. Monahan to the right side. Kren over the top. It's a Fordham throw.
Ball from the center out to the right side to give her teammates some space, and then earn a throw in right now.
Caroline Monahan with the left foot into a dangerous area, dealt with by Hofstra. Second header, ball still loose. The Pride look to clear, and they do. Holton plays back. Doyle over the top for Monahan. Got some space to operate here on the right side. Monahan, that pass cut out easily by Hofstra.
Again, a nice ball by Doyle, playing it forward into Monahan. Disappointing not to have a chance out of that one.
Game's opening up here a little bit through Iglesias. To the far side. Well dealt with by the Rams in the middle. Again on the spin, looking for McFarland, a little bit too far. But a good read by Julia Holton.
Yeah, very well read there by Holton, anticipating the play, coming forward and winning the ball, and better yet, getting it to her teammate.
That pass whistle will go. Free kick for the Rams.
Here.
Redden off the free kick sends one forward looking for Monahan. The Pride deal with that. Holton with a swing and a miss. And Hofstra can control here for Holset. She wants it back. That pass, though, will connect with Dagny Ruin Peters-Dottish. Holset makes a move. Pride have numbers forward. This is Olivia Pierce. Let it run a little bit too far. Pierce back on it for the Pride. Thorals Dottish looking for some room. Well snuffed out by the Rams. Ball over the top for Iglesias. The fall now for McFarland. Tough challenge in there. Referee says play on. Hofstra now with some extended possession in the Fordham half. This is Pierce. Annabelle Hoffman.
Hofstra with very good possession here, looking to see if they can get something towards goal. But good work by Fordham. Even though they had the ball in some dangerous areas, Fordham stayed.
A Hofstra throw on the far side. 30 minutes to go in this first half. Still scoreless here at Jack Coffey Field. Now the Rams look to get some numbers forward, but well intercepted. Here comes Hofstra. Through a dangerous spot. Hooked clear. This is Hoffman on the spin. The ball through. Peters-Dottish. Some players in a good attacking area. Iglesias couldn't get there. Holset trying for it. Cleared away by the Rams. From distance, blocked away. The pressure is still coming from Hofstra. On the turn, Peters-Dottish. Looking for Holset a little bit too far, and Fordham can breathe a breath of relief.
Very dangerous play there by the Pride, and I think Fordham, after a kind of a run of possession like that, maybe the goalkeeper Kyla King might want to take the ball and take a little time, kind of let her team breathe a little bit, rather than putting it right back in play, because now it's coming right back at him.
Instead, she played quickly from the back, and Hofstra looking at the back post for a Holset, unable to come up with it. Holton for the Rams. Ball last touch by Fordham. It'll be a Hofstra throw. Whistle, foul, and a free kick. Left foot. Swings one into the box. Dealt with by Kyla King.
It's interesting. Thorsdalish scored against Albany from off a corner, received the ball and went out and scored from almost the same place, hit a ball in the upper corner to the far side. So good scouting there by King and the Ram coaches to be aware of that, and no problem there for King.
Fordham this time are able to build out from the back better, and they have some numbers going forward this time. Ball played through. Well defended by Hofstra on the far side.
Yeah, very well defended. One-on-one defense.
Redden will launch one into the box. Dealt with initially by Hofstra. It's still loose. Monahan that was. Back the other way come Hofstra. Putting on a move. That's Thorals-Dottish. Into the middle. Iglesias still with an opportunity. Push in the back, and that's going to be a penalty. Suitner buries it. 1-0 Hofstra. Hofstra again, quickly in the attack. Iglesias, her touch a little bit loose. Foralsdottish just conceding the penalty. Olivia Redden did a good job there to shepherd that ball out of play.
Now, Hartwick coming on. It'll be interesting to see if she can provide some spark. She scored the winning goal against Wagner, a sophomore from Decatur, Georgia, and we'll see if she can add something in the Fordham attack.
Fordham now looking to press up the field a little bit. That ball long. Redden will be there to clean up. In the middle, McFarland on the turn.
Very coolly played by Redden in the back and then in the midfield. And unfortunate turnover there, but good poise in the back by Redden, but showed the poise there, and that's what Fordham needs in the back.
Hofstra now controlling in their own half. Under 25 minutes to go in this first half. Hofstra with the 1-0 lead on the Anya Suitner penalty. The Pride slowly build it forward.
And I think Fordham is smart here. They gave up a goal, but still you want to stay compact. You want to be in a way.
Draws the foul with the free kick. Up ahead on the spin, that's Ryan Lucas. Lucas has some space to operate. Great run by Lucas, trying to find Monahan. She's going to get it back, but she can't quite control it. And Hofstra now can break the other way.
Terrific work there by Lucas. Lucas, another transfer student, went to St. Mary's in California. Another player on this team from Illinois. Really did some good work there and creating a chance almost for herself and one of her teammates.
Almost a great opportunity for the Rams on the break. Now again it's Hofstra with control. Some pressure in the midfield from Lucas. But the Pride are able to spin away. Krista Agostinello for Iglesias, looking for a hole set. Fordham with Ella Guth. Now to Olivia Redden as they search for an equalizer. Redden for Monahan. Back to goal. Looking for Lucas. She's going to get it. She's got an option on the side. Here comes Fordham. Shot and a save made. Good positioning from Skylar Kuzmich to stop Kristen Kokoza, the captain. Best chance of the game so far for Fordham, but it stays 1-0.
Good work there on many sides for the Rams. And Kokoza struck the ball well with her left foot, kept it low. Maybe didn't get all that she wanted on it, but a good save there by the
Throw looking for Monahan. Whistle goes. That'll go Hofstra's way.
Towards her players going forward, and that's created a couple chances here for the Rams.
Long ball from Suitner. Dealt with. This is now King in the middle, or Doyle rather. Redden under some pressure. Holton gets it back on this near side. Pass inside, no Ram in the area. And Hofstra can play out of the back.
Yeah, misunderstanding there for the Rams out of the back, but a good combination play, getting the ball out of the back into the midfield. And that's something that, as players get more comfortable playing with each other, hopefully the Rams will be able to connect on those passes.
Annabelle Hoffman out wide to Krista Agostinello. This is now hole set. And Agostinello waits for some help. Big run forward here for Hofstra. Well dealt with in the middle by Doyle. They win it back. Shot will go over the net. Whips in the midfield.
Interesting. Pierce, one of the Long Islanders on the squad, went to Seaford High School, home of Denise Corrado, the all-time leading scorer at Fordham, and someone I remember back in the day, quite the goal scorer for the Rams.
Redden looks long for Monahan. And that ball will go all the way out for a Hofstra goal kick. Off the restart, the Pride will look to control, but that will be a Fordham goal kick on the far side. More substitutions here for Allison Mendez coming off. Ayla Winterholm coming off. It's Fordham now in the attacking third. It'll be a corner kick for the Rams.
Playing zone, but maybe an opportunity for the Rams here.
Off the corner into the box. Good punch there. Still maybe a chance for Fordham is cleared away by the Rams. Good goalkeeping by Skylar Kuzmich. And back the other way come the Pride. Ball into the middle. On a right foot shot over the net. And Fordham survives that one. Kyla King waves the Rams forward. They try to alleviate a little bit of this pressure. On the far side, Hofstra looking to do some damage. Ball played through. Pride are in behind. Square ball defended away by the Rams. That was Victoria Frank, the substitute, getting Hodgson will put it into the box. Low ball with whip. She's going to get another chance at it. Amy Hodgson. On the left foot, ball into the box. Well dealt with by Kyla King.
Good work by King, coming out there strong to get the ball, and very good that she was able to hold it. We saw at the other end, Kuzmich did an excellent job on that corner, coming out, punching it deep, and starting Hofstra on their way. Good goalkeeping on both sides there.
Monahan could control off the goal kick, but now good work in the middle by Doyle. Lucas with the right foot into the box, dealt with by the Pride. And they'll clear all the way down towards King. Now to the right side. Looking for Monahan. That ball will squirt all the way through. Kuzmich can settle down for Hofstra.
Kuzmich, a veteran from Massachusetts, has been through many tough battles. She started every match since he's been at Hofstra, including many NCAA matches and pressure games, and she's certainly been a strong keeper for the Pride her entire career.
On the turn, good work from Victoria Frank, but Tristan McFarland is there in the middle. Pride able to regather. Amy Hodgson sprays that one out to the far side. Ball delivered into the box. Still loose, and with the left foot shot blocked away by the Rams. And now whistle. It'll go for.
I think this is the type of match that he wanted to prepare them for the battles of the A10. You certainly could go out and schedule teams that you'd beat and have the majority of the possession, but playing a team like Hofstra, I think, is good in the long run for the Rams, and hopefully it'll help them have success as the season goes on.
For the Pride, this is now Margaret Peterson playing on the right side. That wall go out of play. Peterson on at right wing for Leah Iglesias. More substitutions coming for the Rams. It's number 9, Caitlin Kennedy. Caroline Monahan, a breather up front.
Monahan did good work there as a target, something, maybe giving a little more splash to the attack here for the Rams.
Now Fordham can control with Holton. given away, and here come Hofstra. This is Margaret Peterson just on the field. Peterson going all the way to the end line, gets the ball into the middle. King able to come out and claim.
Good work there by King coming out quick out of her box. Good talk. You saw her defender give way, and Important was able to scoop it up.
King sends this one ahead over Kennedy. And now Hofstra with Peterson have some room to operate. Peterson to Amy Hodgson. Now a good ball into the middle for Dagny Roon. Peters Dottish. Peterson down the line, a little too much on that one. It'll be a Fordham goal kick.
You're Fordham. You like the way that you're playing. You've made a few substitutions. You've kind of hold off Hofstra and hoping to hold them off for the final 10 minutes.
That's going to be a foul there on the outside of the box. With the left foot, the curler, back post just wide. Just missed by a little bit. Welch. Also number 5, Millie Davies on for Dagny Roon. Peters Dottish, who's doing some good work in the middle.
Yeah, both teams playing a number of players, and I think this is, first of all, trying to find different combinations, but also both teams wanting to find out more about their team so they're prepared for the conference season, which will start in a couple weeks.
Chance here for Hofstra, shot blocked away. That will go behind from Victoria Franck. Hofstra now get it quickly restarted off the short corner. The Rams do well to deal with it. And ball played through. Franck is going to get on the end of it. Franck cross in, dealt with by the Rams. Still a chance for the Pride. Into the middle and well cleared away. Towards the middle. Header behind for a goal kick. That was Peterson on the end of it. Could not make clean contact.
Then regroup at halftime and get back in this match.
Long from Kyla King. Whistle.
Lost at Stony Brook. The goalkeeper for Stony Brook, who played the ball long for the goal for Stony Brook, was Kyla King's sister, Ava, who got the assist on the play.
Good give and go by the Rams on the far side. That cross can't find a player at the back post and will go out for a goal kick. Substitution here for the Rams. Tal Feingazette on the field. Tristan McFarland will take a breather. Lifted forward by Lucas. He'll get it again. Holton. Clipped ahead. The Rams now with some space. Shot from distance, blocked away. Shout for a handball. It's given. Kennedy strikes low. Well saved by Kuzmich.
A good effort there. Kennedy took it and struck it well.
It's Kennedy all over the place now, swinging the ball in. It's loose in front. The Rams trying to get it. And it's cleared away by Hofstra, only as far as Kennedy. Put back into a dangerous area. Chance to shoot. Blocked away towards the far side. But some late pressure here in the first half from Fordham. Long ball on the far side.
Good work by Fordham there. Really, the substitutions off the bench have their attack buzzing, and something they're looking as we come.
For Hofstra's substitution, Matilda Braithwaite will come.
Like to get Doris Dalish off the field, as for 5 minutes the coach will give her a little breather, and nice for Fordham, maybe they'll be able to get a little bit of breather.
Fordham now looking to control in the middle. Abby Doyle sprays it out wide. This is Julia Holton. Holton's pass easily intercepted by Hofstra. That's Amy Hodgson with the steal. Ball ahead for Braithwaite. Good work by Holton. Challenge in the middle, Fordham appeal for a foul, none given.
From Denmark, interestingly enough, her older brother plays for FC Barcelona and the Danish national team.
Martin Braithwaite.
So certainly a talented family there from Denmark.
Chance there for Kennedy, well defended by Hofstra. And on the far side, more good work from Fordham. Really grown into the game as this half's gone along.
I think Coach Snillerud will be pleased with his work off the bench. The players who've come in have not just kept the play, but actually have put Fordham put Hofstra under pressure late here in the first half.
Olivia Redden, the long ball forward. No Ram can come up with it, and here comes Hofstra. Holton at left back. Krista Agostinello wrap. Guth. Doyle. On the half turn, long ball to the far side. In the corner, well defended by Hofstra.
Terrific ball by Doyle. That's the second.
Redden launches one into the box. Losing balance there in the middle was a Ram. Can't keep it in play on the far side, and Hofstra able to clear. Braithwaite couldn't hold the ball up. Lucas. Ryan Lucas out to the far side. Ball into the box. Headed away by the Pride. And a whistle will blow. That'll be a handball. She opts to go short. Hofstra looking to build maybe one more chance. Agostinello. Into the middle. Good step there by the Rams. They'll win the throw.
Good step is right by the Rams. Nice play. They're pressuring up the field a little bit more, giving Hofstra more trouble playing out of the back.
That was Ryan Lucas with the good defensive play. Lucas now has been active since coming off the bench. Clock winding down, 5 seconds to go to the far side. Sent towards goal. Cleared up in the air. And that will do. Second half, 45 minutes for the Rams to try to search for an equalizer as we are underway here at Jack Coffey Field in the second half. The Rams now look to build from the back. Marissa Kren up ahead. Natalie Velda now on side, number 30. That throw goes ahead towards Caitlin Kennedy. Hofstra now look to control. Pride will go all the way back.
Well, we saw both teams play a number of players in the first half, make a number of substitutions. And just a reminder, NCAA rules a little different than MLS and the Premier League. Players who went off in the first half can come back and play here in the second half. And the second half, a player going off is allowed to re-enter once. So a little different, gives a little more flexibility.
Pride look for that second goal. 3 Rams there defending.
Good work there by the Rams. The Hofstra attackers, and now it'll be their ball.
For Fordham, the 11 out here in the second half, as some defensive work needs to be done by Olivia Redden. 11 out here. It's Caitlin Murphy, number 2, Olivia Redden, Caitlin Kennedy, Marissa Kren, Ella Guth, A chance here in the shot, and a save made, and again, cleared off the line. Third time's the charm. This one will be launched forward off the goal kick. Leah Iglesias on the field now, and it's played out wide for Hofstra. Running at the Fordham defense. Good defense there by the Rams.
Work out there by Julia Holton.
On the far side, the Rams look to push it ahead. Stolen away by Hofstra. But well won back, and now Kennedy can try and spring the attack on the turn. Good steal there from the Pride.
Yeah, that's where Kennedy needs to hold the ball, let some other players get forward with her to make some space.
Peters Dodish carries forward. Now she's asking for it back. Slip into the middle, well defended away by the Rams. Natalie Velda there, challenging, and now Fordham can settle things down. Guth clears long. On the spin, Iglesias, well dealt with by Olivia Redden. Clearance not far from King. And a chance now for Hofstra. Clip towards the back post, just a little bit too far. Good work again by Thurls Dodish. Steal for the Rams. Kennedy with her back to goal. Sprays it out wide. And a little bit too far in the relay to Kennedy. Fordham now can control. Doyle.
Hofstra has definitely picked up the pressure here in the second half. They're all over Fordham, all over the field. I think the Hofstra coaches were not too happy with their work, especially at the end of the half, and they're looking to take the game to the Rams here in the second half.
Iglesias goes wide right. Whole set working for Hofstra. Fordham can clear upfield. Touched along now. Will be a throw-in on the far.
I think Fordham is staying patient and keeping within their shape here. As the half goes on, if it stays this score, they'll have to make some changes, but for the time being, they want to make sure that they don't succumb to the pressure that Hofstra has them in here early in the second half.
Thurls Dodish on the spin, spreads that ball out wide, played through a little bit too far for Iglesias, and King can claim.
Good work by King coming out there, coming off her line. She needs to do that, be the defender there as balls get played through. Good work there by Kayla King.
Flicked on by Kennedy. Holton plays back to Guth. Doyle out wide for Holton. Holton gets tangled up on that far side. She draws the free. Redden with the ball in. Into the box. A dangerous area headed away by the Pride. And again, it's put clear. Kennedy back to goal. Stolen away by Hofstra and cleared ahead.
I think that's trying to turn, maybe holding the ball there in the penalty box. It's a lot of pressure on defenders there. So you don't have to flick it on or look to turn. Hold the ball there, put pressure on the defenders, and make them do something through.
Suitner will launch in. Long, looking for Iglesias. Now Natalie Velda on the turn. He's going to win it, but a foul call. Once again, it's Suitner, the goal scorer, swinging in with the right foot. That one headed behind. That'll go out for a Hofstra corner. The left foot clipped into the box. King, it's over her head. Scramble, and that'll go just wide of the post. It'll be a Hofstra corner.
Good work there by the...
Thurls Dodish again, the left foot. This one dangerous. King with the punch. Looked like some contact there and a whistle.
the Rams will play it out of the back.
Guth now, McFarland back to goal.
This is where we saw in the first half, Hofstra was letting Fordham play out of the back. Here, they're pushing up, putting a lot more pressure, and making it much more difficult on the Rams.
Hofstra now on the turn. The Pride look to get closer to goal. Step there in the middle by Doyle. Pride looking for some space. Nobody there, and it'll trickle out for a goal kick substitution for Hofstra. That's number 9. Victoria Franck coming on. Number 17, Ellen Holset, will take a seat. Doyle. McFarland. Her pocket's picked. Here comes Hofstra the other way. Iglesias making the run forward. Too far for her, and Kyla King is able to gather.
Well, Coach Ritteroff talked about trying to find the right combination. Certainly not shy about going to his bench, playing a lot of different players today and making a substitution early in the second half. It'll be interesting to see if the Fordham defenders, who've been out there most of the time, if they start to wear down after a while being on this pressure.
Holton with the throw. Being forced away from goal. And now slipped through. Some space to operate for the Rams. That ball too far to go out for a Hofstra goal kick.
Tough there. It's tough. There wasn't much room on that near. Hofstra is putting Fordham under pressure, and Fordham needs to try to turn this around, looking for the tying goal.
It's interesting. Monahan playing on the left. Kennedy now up front. So those two playing together for the Rams as Hofstra breaks into the attack with Iglesias. Iglesias onto the right foot. Puts it into a dangerous area. Cleared away. Only momentarily. And now slammed clear from the Rams. Monahan on that. But Hofstra right back the other way. Up from center back, it's Suitner. The goal scorer, great work from her. Suitner to Iglesias. Iglesias back post. Defended away.
Terrific effort there by Iglesias. Certainly on a stone's throw away from the Hofstra campus. And she's been certainly a thorn at the side of the Rams here early in the second half as they continue to attack.
This is Natalie Velda. Given away. Hofstra going to build the attack, but it's Fordham now with Velda. Can't quite hold on to it. Here comes Hofstra. Peters Dottish. Left foot into the middle. Dangerous area, well defended by the Rams. Fordham now look to build up from the back. Launched forward by the Rams. And now here comes Hofstra the other way. Players making forward runs. Try to spread it out to the far side. Holton with some good work at left back. He's been active today. Monahan now making a run forward. The Rams. Monahan will get it. Hofstra throw on the far side.
Good effort there. Monahan and Kennedy not able to connect, but that's what they need to do to try to get something forward and get the Rams on the scoreboard.
Kaylee Welch at left back for Hofstra. Slipped ahead. On the turn, Iglesias. She gets it back on this near side. Louise Hayden, number 12. Ball forward. Good touch there. Iglesias has some room. Good recovery by Olivia Redden.
Yeah, very good play there by center back Redden to cover there. Player got behind the Fordham defender, and now they'll come right back under pressure again.
Another giveaway. Welch ahead. Dagny Rune. Peters Dodish clips it in with the left foot. Good work by King.
And this Fordham attack has got to wear, this Hofstra attack has got to wear on these Fordham defenders. And Fordham certainly needs to get something going forward in order to have a chance at an equalizer, but Hofstra just keeps coming.
Sent ahead, Holton. Good step by Hofstra.
Talked about that he likes his team playing a little more high press and a little bit more direct, and they're doing that in the second half, and certainly something going in the attack.
They got a little under 28 minutes to find an equalizer here at Jack Coffey Field. Long ball forward from Hofstra. Couple changes here for the Rams. For number 30, Natalie Velda. Murphy will operate now at this right wing position. In the middle, Doyle trying to win it. On the turn, Fordham can look to break. Ahead, as she does so well with her back to goal. The whistle goes.
As we come on 25 minutes left in the second half.
Free kick launched ahead. On the turn. And still Hofstra come again. Good work again by Holton at left back. Had a lot to do today.
Very hard out there, doing a lot of defending all match long.
Fordham try to break out here. Given away. But the Rams went right back. Monahan again protecting the ball. She's tripped up there. Hofstra can come again. And here come the Rams.
See if they can get it out the other side. They need to try to switch the play a little bit. They're going down the same side with no luck. Switching the play, maybe will get them going forward.
Hofstra, 2 with another change. Number 8, Margaret Peterson on for number 13, Leah Iglesias. And that's going to be a foul whistled.
Hopefully cause some problems for the Pride.
Suitner launches one ahead. Headed away by the Rams. And now Doyle with the steal. Out to that far side. It's Kristen Kokoza with the ball forward. Holton trying to get on the end of it.
Good work there by the other side. The tough part about it, Holton has been doing so much defensively. It's tough to ask her to go 50 yards upfield to get in the attack there. And that is a challenge for her, having to defend so much.
Monahan fighting for it, taken away by Hofstra and launched forward. Redden. Monahan looking for the flick. Doyle. Plays it out wide. Holton trying to get to that. To keep it in play, she did.
It was a big target up front. The key is, even if she doesn't win the first ball, is for someone to be on that second ball. And lately, Hofstra has been getting more second balls than Fordham has, and that's been a problem.
On the turn, this is Thorels Dodish. For Peters Dodish. Played through. Victoria Franck. Franck cuts to the middle. Good help by Doyle. From distance, the shot well dealt with by King. Kaylee Welch with the attempt. Good hold by King.
Yeah, everybody slowed down there for a second, and Welch had a chance. A good effort there by Welch, looking to get the attack, and that's been dangerous for Hofstra.
Fordham Haven't really had many chances here in the second half as they search for an equalizer. Now looking to settle down and possess the ball. Ball over the top. The Rams will look to control in the midfield with Doyle. Sprays it out wide. Kukoza has some space. Tries to get across and it's deflected away. Right to a Hofstra body. Doyle, more good work in the midfield to win it back. Welch will slam clear.
Fordham has done some good work here, looking to get into the attack. Koza, when she had the ball wide, maybe had to hold it or have a midfielder come to give her help. She was kind of on her own out there and ended up giving it up, and Hofstra with possession a little bit more as they go forward.
Fordham now with Doyle. To the far side. Kukoza. It's bodied off it. Good work there by Hofstra.
Good work by Kukoza. I like her going at speed. I think that's a type of play that can be a chance for Hofstra as they look again to switch the play. Good effort there, looking to switch the play. They've had Coach Nalarud starts to push a few players move more players forward, make some changes to look to change the way they've played. Probably not yet, but something you need to think about there.
Monahan's ball was defended away. Kren misjudged the flight of that ball. And now some space in the middle for the Pride to operate. This is Olivia Pierce. Out wide. Now for Thorolsdottir. Thorolsdottir looking for some space with the left foot blocked away by the Rams.
The Rams have figured out that Thorolsdottir certainly won.
For Fordham, number 13. Fordham into the game. It'll be a throw-in for the Rams. For Hofstra, the game, that's Leah Iglesias will get back working up front.
And this is the challenge that Fordham faces. Hofstra bringing players on and switching players fresh all the time. The defenders for Fordham have done a terrific job, but they got to be getting tired and see if that hurts them as time goes on.
Played out to the far side for the Pride, looking for that second goal. Holton doing more good work at left back. Kukoza could not quite hang on to that one. It's the Pride reset. Cleared away. Monahan, if she can get this one, has a runner. Foul. Play on. Monahan still with it.
But a chance here as Fordham plays it forward.
Chance now, maybe for the Rams. Back to goal, Monahan. Into the box. Looking for a ram head. And Hofstra can claim that one through Skylar Kuzmich.
Good work there by Monahan getting deep. She held the ball. A player came over to support. I think it was Holton was able to serve it in the box. They weren't able to get at the end of it, but I like the fact that they're holding it deep. Sometimes holding it there can help get other players forward and give you opportunities when you can't play it that quickly because no one's in the attack yet.
It's the first positive movement in the attacking third the Rams have had in a while. They've got 17 and a half minutes to find an equalizer. In the middle, whistle will go. That'll be a free kick for the Rams.
And if you're Hofstra and Coach Ritteroff, I think you're a little disappointed because they were on the game was theirs in the beginning of the second half, and now Fordham has come to life and having a go at it with 17 minutes to go and for a possible challenge here.
All it takes is one on the turn. Ball into the middle. Well defended by Hofstra with the step. And that one, again, will go to Kuzmich.
Now we'll see. Fordham is keeping the defenders back. We'll see if 15 minutes or so, if they start bringing more players forward, because they probably need to take a chance at some point, bring a few more players forward in attack, which will leave them vulnerable. But it's 1-0, and they need to try to find that tying goal.
Played ahead. Looking to get on that one is Holton, but she won't be able to get there.
As opposed to going quickly and not having a chance there.
Substitutions for Fordham. Number 31, Ryan Lucas, coming in as Fordham now with a chance on the spin. Shot blocked away. Another chance blocked away. Monahan trying to get back on it. Fordham keeping possession. Monahan plays out wide. Kukoza. Cross into the middle. That'll go behind for a goal kick.
Well, I think
just to finish off those Rams substitutions, it's Lucas on for Mara Murphy, and then number 16, Tristan McFarland, coming into the game for number 4, Tal Feingazette. Good work there by Lucas just on the field. Lucas to Monahan. Chance for the Rams. Monahan to the left foot. Monahan, save made.
Very well played. Good steal there by Lucas. A very aggressive, and Monahan cut it back to her left foot. Tried it, but a little bit too close to the keeper, Kuzmic, who certainly looks strong and going to need something even better than that to beat her tonight.
For Hofstra, Dagny Rune, Peters Dottish back onto the field. Olivia Pierce, number 15, will take a seat. Just over 14 minutes for the Rams to find an equalizer. Chance now. Victoria Franck playing that ball through the middle. Iglesias trying to get on it. King clears away with her feet.
Good work by King being upper line, especially as Fordham is pushing more players forward. She has to be aware that she may have to be a little.
Holton. Nice ball into the middle. Monahan. Bit of a loose touch. She does well to win it. Monahan can't quite control. Hofstra can clear.
Good work, Hofstra. In about the last 10 minutes or so, Hofstra. I think the coaching staff at Hofstra will be a little disappointed by their efforts here late in the second half, as Fordham has turned the tide.
We've seen her so often today. Monahan backing down a defender to Tristan McFarland. Has Lucas on this far side. She'll go all the way out wide, and that pass is behind Marissa Kren at right back.
Okay, good effort there by Kren, looking to get sooner if she can, but good work there by Fordham, looking to get forward as 12 minutes on the clock coming up.
Redden goes back to Kyla King. Hofstra look to push some players forward. Holton under some pressure. King to Guth. Good work from Fordham to play out from the back. McFarland there, challenging with Doyle. McFarland fouled from behind. Long ball forward. Looking for a ram. It's defended away by Hofstra. Iglesias will be the first to get there for the Pride. She's shepherded out of play. Hofstra throw.
There.
Holton. McFarland. Good turn. Spreads it wide for Kren. Kren. Now McFarland. Lucas. Now loose ball, well defended by Guth.
Good fight there by both players in the Hofstra end.
Kaylee Welch gets it back in. Peters Dottish. Collision there, and it's going to be a foul on right foot of Victoria Franck into the box. Flicked header up in the air. Still not cleared. On the turn, Thurls Dottish. And then the shot low. What a save by King. And then Thurls Dottish's follow-up is into the side netting. Fordham
had tough time seeing through a slew of legs down there. Made a big save to the corner and watched the rebound go wide. So Fordham stays in this match.
But once again, the Pride moving forward. Holton, good work at left back.
And a reminder, as Fordham looks for the equal.
Fordham, another attacking player. That's number 21, Sidney Nicholas on, and number 16, Tristan McFarland off. So the Rams search for an equalizer. Monahan has some runners going forward. Doyle. It's a tough ball for Holton to deal with. And it's a Hofstra throw.
Yeah, it's interesting. Bring some spark as we go to 8.5 left.
Looks like Nicholas has moved to that right wing position. And Ryan Lucas has dropped back a step. Here comes Hofstra on the left. Played down the line. Well defended by Marissa Kren.
Good work there by Kren. She really keeping this Fordham team off the scoreboard. This Hofstra team off the scoreboard. Only one goal, and that coming on a questionable PK.
Under 8 to go. Here comes Hofstra. Peters Dottish. Low ball into the middle. Shot deflected up high. I think that was Frank on the end of it.
To make sure they don't get hit on the counterattack.
It's the left foot of Thorles Dottish. Back post. Header deflected away. Punched away by King. It's loose there with Frank. And Hofstra contained. Fordham survives for now. Frank looking for space. Lucas is there. But the Pride can reset to that far side. Suitner. Tackle in the middle. Deemed to be clean. Here come the Rams with Nicholas. Out wide Monahan. McFarland. Dummy and a foul. And a free kick.
For Fordham.
Free kick. Shot from distance. Tipped over the bar by Skylar Kuzmic.
Wow.
Fordham now really rolling the dice. Center back Olivia Redden comes off for another attacking player, Cambry Arborine. Time is running out on the Rams. Cleared ahead by Kren. And sent long towards Kren by Hofstra. In the middle, Lucas. Doyle.
As I said before, if you're Fordham, you don't care. If you're going to lose 1-0, you're going to let it all out and lose 2-0. Or try to go back here for the tying goal.
Lucas wide for Nicholas. She has some space. Low-driven ball. Settled down by Monahan. Doyle outside the box. Fordham still looking for a chance. Wide again for Nicholas. Nicholas cuts in on the right foot. Nicholas shot. Save made. Held by Kuzmic. Long from Kuzmic. Good step there by Lucas. She's got some runners. Monahan with the right foot, save made by Kuzmic. She had a run on that left side.
I think she didn't know the person was behind her there. Might have been an opportunity to dummy it, but looking to strike it first time was certainly a good effort. Not the shot that she wanted, but certainly something on goal, which is something that can create a chance. You never know what's going to happen.
Throw in for Fordham. They have minutes to find an equalizer. It's still that first half penalty from Anya Suitner, the difference between these two teams. The Rams try to avoid defeat in their home opener. Played ahead. No Ram able to control it. In the middle, that's Peters Dottish.
At that time, the Rams had 3 players running forward, no one coming back to the ball. That spelled trouble for Fordham.
Doyle. Wide for Holton. Ball in the middle, no one there, and Hofstra can contain as the seconds continue to tick away. Into the middle. Some runners for Hofstra. Victoria Frank trying to get into that one. Well handled by King, who will immediately go long.
Good work by King, and you got to like the fact a number of players come on and have lifted Fordham, and you see their bench all standing on the side, excited, looking to get this goal as we're under 3 minutes.
Nicholas couldn't find a teammate. Marissa Kren will get it back in, under 3 to go. Kren. Cleared away by Hofstra. Pressure there from Petersdorf. And this is now Nicholas, who's been lively since coming on. Nicholas just could not connect there.
And Nicholas has certainly added something since coming on. A terrific substitution for Fordham, and she's really given some life here to the Rams.
No foul there. Frank ahead. Thorels Dodish. Peters Dodish. Still going. Peters Dodish. Cleared away by Fordham. Ball through. The Rams can deal with that. King dealing with some pressure. There's a minute 45 to go here at Jack Coffey Field.
Fordham looking to get forward. Maybe one last chance here for the Rams can put them on the scoreboard.
Wide for Nicholas. Lucas looking for Monahan. She couldn't quite stretch for it. Holton with a minute 20. Spread out wide. Good cut there, and a great challenge on the far side by Hofstra.
Good work. Good effort trying to get inside, trying to get it on the service. Let's see if they can get a chance, try to throw something in the mixer.
On the far side. Cross in, looking for Monahan. It's over her. Doyle couldn't quite control, and here comes Hofstra the other way.
Excellent service from the left side. Unlucky to have no one be able to there and get something, and Hofstra's going to look to take it to the corner and kill some time.
The speed on display from Thorels Dodish. 30 seconds to go. She has it in the far corner. She wins a throw.
On their heels in the second half.
18 seconds. Hofstra shielding that ball. Holton clears it ahead. 10 to go. Fordham got a long way to go. The whistle blows.